Okay, so Cities of Death continue. This is Urban Assault. We have slightly more built up area here. And the objective of Urban Assault is for me to capture his building and for him to capture my building. So this is our deployment and he's going to go first. And on the table he has his cultists as well as a Scabbytherax. So that's it for deployment. So that was a very quick turn one for JP's Scabbytherax army, and he's just moved these cultists led by Scabbytherax around the corner. That was it for his turn. So it's going to be Necron's turn one. Okay, so this is the end of Necron's turn one, and the shooting from Seismic Assault as well as the Wave of Withering dispatched the Chaos Lord that had an entourage of human cultists, and Scabbytherax even took one wound because of the Warp Storm. It infected his invulnerable save, it worsened it by 1. So it is going to be turn 2, Scabbytherax's army. Okay, so this was a very fast turn 2 for Scabbytherax's army. These Grey Knights with hammers arrived via Deep Strike here to threaten the bunker, where my Necron Overlord and his 10 Necron Warrior retinue is conducting the battle. The halberd wielding Grey Knights are here. The Demon Prince arrived via flight and Vector struck this Canoptic Wraith to no effect, and demons arrived within 6 inches of Scabbytherax unerringly here, and then here as well, and then they ran up into the battlements there. Okay, so that is the end of Scabbytherax's army, turn 2. Now it is Necron's turn 2. So the Necrons have gone. The Doomsides have come from reserves. They killed these paladins here, so they also removed some of the paladins here as well from the Doomsides. Shooting did not manage to... oh, we have to check if this guy's grounded. Can you check if this guy's grounded? He's not grounded, but he did take 1 wound, so he's down to 3 wounds. And these 4 Canoptic Wraiths charged into and eliminated the Plague Bearers. The Plague Bearers did a demonic instability check, and they were all banished. Okay, so it is now top of 3, the Scabbytherax's army. Okay, so this is the end of Scabbytherax's turn 3, and Cities of Battle, as it should, it pushes all of the combatants close together, and these guys arrived via Deep Strike to threaten this bunker, where the Necron Overlord is conducting the battle, and Scabbytherax is pushing forward through the center with these Plague Bearers, and Drago, who had a Deep Strike mishap, is moving from the corner to get into the battle. Okay, so it is now Necron's turn 3. Alright, so that is the end of Necron's turn 3. It's the beginning of turn 4. These Wraiths came down and did nothing. They are embroiled in this combat. A Canoptic Wraith came. They threw a grenade in Overwatch and it destroyed that Canoptic Wraith. Flaming, as well as a lot of shooting from the Tesseract Vault, as well as the Doom Scythe cleared out this area here of Plague Bearers. And much more importantly, in the corner, these 3 Doom Scythes unleashed on Drago, and Drago fell. So it is now Scabbytherax's army, turn 4. Okay, so dramatic things have happened. Scabbytherax made a charge and blew up this bunker. The inhabitants were badly mauled by the collapse, and they exited out through this side here, and this fight continues. Alright, it is now Necron's turn 4. Okay, so that is the end of Necron army, turn 4, and the Canoptic Wraiths banished back due to demonic instability the remaining Plague Bearers, and the shooting from the Doomsides killed the flying Demon Prince. So it is now turn 5, and the only model left in Scabbytherax's army is Scabbytherax itself. So this is going to be the top of turn 6, which is the last turn. During the combined turn 5, the damaged Tesseract Vault, which was hit very hard by Scabytherax, moved flat out 18 inches away. And the Necrons and the Necron Overlord fled outside of the building, realizing that it's basically a death trap if they stay in there. So firing from the Doom size put 1 wound on Scabytherax, who is down to 4 wounds now. And over here, this damaged Necron Canoptic Wraith is scoring Linebreaker. They are touching this building, scoring this bunker, and these guys have got their bunker back. So it is now last turn, turn 6. Okay, so this is the end of the game, and we have a Necron victory. A lot of shooting reduced him down to just 3 wounds, and he killed Scabytherax, that is, killed Canoptic Wraith. This Canoptic Wraith ends the game dramatically in close combat with this Great Unclean One, favorite of Nurgle. So the points are the Necron scored 1 for First Blood, 1 for Linebreaker over there, and 3 for claiming this building, so that's 5 points. And Scabytherax's army has 3 points for being in base contact with this smash building. So it is a Necron victory, 5-3, and Scabytherax is alone of his army on the field of battle. Okay, that's it. Urban Assault.